Okay, you idiots. Welcome to the final day of the summer school social studies session. Today is Friday, June 21st, 2024. Today, I will be saying your grades for this session, and after that, you will be going into the next session, which will be Consumer Education and Communication Arts. Anyway, let me say your grades. Classic Caillou, you get an F. Mr. Bryant, you get an F. Ms. Call, you get an F. Mrs. Christina, you get an F. Mrs. Clementine, you get an F. Mr. Dallas, you get an F. Mr. Estrada, you get an F. Dr. Harris, you get an F. Emily, you get an F. Childish Dad, you get an F. Ms. Martin, you get an F. Karen, you get an F. Ms. Robin, you get an F. Mr. Steinberg, you get an F. And finally, Mr. Yeager, you get an F. There you go. You all got Fs for this session. And don't even think about asking me why. The reason why you all got Fs is because of all the bad things you did for the past few years. All of you guys should not be behaving like this, especially after Sonia Hypocrite Clementine abused students last year, and that her lawyers defended her. It's absolutely disgusting. And don't even think about asking me why. The reason why you all got Fs is because of all the bad things you did for the past few years. All of you guys should not be behaving like this, especially after Sonia Hypocrite Clementine abused students last year, and that her lawyers defended her. It's absolutely disgusting.
Okay students, my name is Mr. Anthony Haig. I am going to be your Consumer Education and Communication Arts instructor for this week. This session starts on Monday. Now let's go over the next steps for this session. 1. You all will be required to work in groups. 2. You will work in groups of 3 people. 3. You will not be allowed to pick your partners. You get who you get. 4. You will be required to work on a group speech. 5. You will have to present it to the class on Thursday. And 6. You all will be learning about money and how to spend and save it. Alright, now that I have given you the instructions for this week's Consumer Education and Communication Arts session, it is time for you to go to Mr. Fowler's office and do overnight chores with him and Dr. Keating. I will see you on Monday for the first day of the Consumer Education and Communication Arts session. Now go to Mr. Fowler's office and do overnight chores with him and Dr. Keating right now.